What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here, West Ham fan TV. West Ham 3, Southampton 1. For our games and that video is sponsored by One Football. That lets you get up to date with all the stats, news and scores. Link in the description down below. Come on, you Irons. What a win. I'm so glad that's over though, because before the game I was nervous. Everyone was looking towards this game, saying it was a cup final, and it was. And got to give it up to Moyes, because he got the lineup spot on. It's what I think. That's pretty much what near enough every fan would have gone for, apart from obviously the fans that were super anti-Allaire, and it shows. Look, Allaire was brilliant today. It was the best I've seen Allaire in a long time. And what happens? It's not rocket science. You play to his strengths. You play him in a formation that suits him, and he got, not only did he get a goal, but he was just sort of really positive around the pitch, and he was making things happen, linking up. Brilliant. Jared Bowen gets his first start, and what happens? He scores. Fornals gets 2 assists. This is what we've been saying. Unbelievable, to the 3 players that I would have wanted to score most. Jared Bowen, because his first goal for the club. Sebastian Allaire, because he needs it, he needs that confidence, and Antonio, because he bloody well deserves it. He deserves that goal, and big. We're not out of the woods yet. There's still some frailties in the side, so we're not completely out of the woods yet. But huge win, and we've got to do this. Look, just stick with this. The big thing is playing all this 5 at the back that he was playing is, I think that held us back, and I think hopefully he realises that now, and he can see that this is the way to go. Got Arsenal next. Just stick with this formation. Stick with this, because you're going to get the best out of Allaire and Antonio. And I think if you're going to play one up front, don't play Allaire unless you're going to play this, because that. Like I said, we really got to see the best of him today, and it was unbelievable. And Fornals, what a game he had! What a game! And I was sort of having some debates with people online about Fornals, and he just proved it there. He just proved that's why he should have been in the team all along. Got to give it up. To the manager for the starting lineup. And also, I want to say, a lot of the pundits that have been coming out and saying how we need to support the team, and all these ex-players talking rubbish, talking about the fans have got to get behind the team. There was a protest today. There was a protest at Liverpool, and look at the performances at both games. So this rubbish about you can't be anti-board and pro the team at the same time. No, it's rubbish. We've always been behind. We've never not been behind the team. There's literally no reason for these idiots to come out and say, get behind the team. We've always been behind the team. It was behind the team today. There was the protest before the game. Has it affected the team? All this talk about how the protest will affect the team. Look, we've just won 3-1. Could have had a couple more. So I don't want to hear anyone come out with that crap again for the rest of the season. Now, I don't want to hear a single word about we need to get behind the team and stop the protests and all of that shit. It's like, no. It's 2 separate things. These players are professionals. When we're in the stadium, we're singing our hearts out and supporting the team to the fullest. And we did that. So, there's been that talk. Results today, Bournemouth drew with Chelsea. They were winning, so thankfully Chelsea does favour and got that goal, so it does get us out of the relegation zone. I think Villa have got a game in hand, so see what they do. So it's tough. Look, and that's what I'm saying. We're not out of the woods yet. Obviously, after we had that great win against Bournemouth and went on a losing streak, but I think it all depends. I think it largely depends on what David Moyes does, and this is going to lift the mindset of the players, but he needs to get it spot on now. Arsenal's going to be a hard game. I'd take a point in there. They've got Aubameyang. They're not great defensively, but they've got that. It's almost like a cheat code having Aubameyang, because he can just do the business at any time. So that's going to be a tough game. But we just need to these games just can give it everything we've got now to win the season. I'm still not 100% if we're going to stay up. Like I said, it's going to be very hard. It's still very close, but this was a very, very important step towards our survival. So let's hope we can go on and build on this. You know, and beat Arsenal, get a point at Arsenal, even a great performance, you know, and just show us something. And I think the players fought, and I just think Bowen is exactly what we need. That geezer, he had energy, pace, work rate, he fought hard, and you know, he's winning second balls. I think a lot of players were fighting for the second balls. You know, and I think he was a big part of that. So far, he's looking to be a very good signing, Jared Bowen. So, yeah, I don't know if Moyes was playing mind games, talking about, you know, what he was saying about Bowen and not signing him to help our season or whatever the crap he was talking about. But that might have been mind games. But anyway, we did it. We got the win. Moyes' second win of the season. And let's hope it's not his last and we stay up. And next season, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. Let's just stay up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments below. Come on, you Lions.